Today we are going to talk about plating, specifically how to make your home-cooked meals look restaurant-ready. This is a subject that doesn't get enough attention, in my opinion. Many people can cook really well, but when it comes to plating, they just don't know what to do. They plate their food in a very basic way. And I have to say this, sometimes simple is best. But if you want to take your cooking to the next level and impress your guests, then plating is something you need to learn. So let's talk about some easy ways to make your plates more appealing. Welcome back to the channel. I am a US-based professional home cook and culinary instructor. My goal is to help you become a better cook through easy step-by-step recipes and tutorials. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and let's get started. So, there are many components to plating, but today I'm going to share 6 simple presentation tips that will help you plate your food like a pro. Tip No. 1. Don't overcrowd the plate. When plating your dish, leave some breathing room for each item on the plate. Do you try to fit too much on a plate because this will make the dish look very cluttered and unappealing? A good rule of thumb is that no more than 2/3 of the plate should be filled with food. The rest of the space can be filled with the garnish or used to add a contrasting color. Tip No. To balance the plate. Balance the plate both visually and in terms of flavor. To achieve visual balance, place the main protein or the star of the show in the center of the plate. Large cuts of meat or fish should be cut into smaller pieces so that they fit nicely on the plate. If you are serving chicken thighs or salmon fillets, place them in the center of the plate. For pasta or rice dishes, mound them in the middle. If you are serving soup, pour it in the middle. In terms of flavor balance, you want to have a nice balance between the different flavors in the dish. Make sure there is a good ratio of protein, carbohydrates, and vegetables. Also, think about the flavor profile. Is the dish too salty? Is it too rich? Is it too spicy? Adjust the flavors before plating the dish. You can always add more salt or pepper after plating, but you can't take it out once it's on the plate. Tip number 3. Think about color. Color is an important element of plating. Use a variety of colors to make your plates more appealing. You can use fresh herbs, edible flowers, microgreens, a squeeze of citrus juice, or a drizzle of hot sauce. Just remember, a little goes a long way. You don't want to overdo it with the colors. Just a little pop of color here and there is all you need. Tip number 4. Add some texture. Playing with texture on the plate is a great way to make your food more interesting. You can add crunchiness by using toasted nuts or seeds. You can add creaminess by using a dollop of sour cream or fraiche. You can add softness by using mashed potatoes or a smooth puree. You can also play with different shapes and sizes. For example, you can cut some vegetables into thin slices and arrange them in a fan shape. You can also use a vegetable peeler to make interesting shapes. Tip No. 5. Use different heights. Using different heights on the plate is a great way to add visual interest. You can create height by using different shapes and sizes of bowls and plates. For example, you can serve soup in a deep bowl, or you can serve a salad in a shallow bowl. You can also use different thicknesses. For example, you can make a thick layer of mashed potatoes and then add a thin slice of meat on top. By playing with different heights, you create a more dynamic and interesting plate. Tip No. 6. Don't forget the finishing touches. The finishing touches are the little things that make a big difference. These can include things like a sprinkle of flaky sea salt, a drizzle of hot honey, a squeeze of lemon juice, or even a single whole leaf herb, like a thyme leaf or a rosemary leaf. These finishing touches can add a lot of flavor and visual appeal to your plate. Alright folks, these are just a few simple tips to help you get started with plating. Plating is an important part of the cooking process. It's the last chance to make an impression on your guests, so take advantage of it. Experiment with different colors, textures, and heights. Have fun with it, and don't be afraid to get creative. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here. I'll see you next time. Bye!